Hey guys. So Kenya Moore is being reported by page six that she just revealed that she and Mark did not sign a prenup. So this is what's been holding up her divorce, getting it finalized. They have been going through this divorce for over 2 years now. This is ridiculous. I'm surprised at Kenya for even allowing herself to marry a man that clearly makes less than she does. He came on the show, showed his ass, disrespected her, did not show her any affection. Yes, they have a beautiful baby together, but there was no love between the two of them. So the fact that she married him, had his baby, didn't get a prenup, and this is why it's taking so long for her divorce to be finalized. Because why? He most likely is going to end up with some money. Because if he wasn't, the divorce would have been finalized. It wouldn't have been all of this confusion. He knew what he was doing. That's why once they got married, he didn't give a F. That man did not care at all, not one bit about Kenya. And he did not hesitate to show that. Kenya, I hope you learn this was dumb on your part. Yes, it was. Because there was no love there. It was never a connection there with you and Mark. You were another couple on TV I hated having to look at because it was so forced and he was just using you for what he could get. So Kenya was on Tamron Hall this morning. I didn't see the whole interview. I saw a clip of it. But she was saying, Tamron Hall was saying to Kenya that Kenya was her first guest on her show. And this is back when Kenya had Brooklyn and she was married to Mark. They were, or about to get married. I don't know if they were married yet. I forget what Tamron said exactly, but Kenya was her first guest, came out with Brooklyn and Mark. They were there as a family. And Tamron said that by the time this episode aired, they weren't together anymore. By the time this episode aired, they were already headed for divorce. And to say, fast forward from then to now, they're still going through a divorce. All of what Kenya has worked hard for in her career, everything she's done, she has to give this man some money because she wanted to marry him and did marry him without a prenup. Kenya, this is so disappointing to know. This is exactly why this man is acting and parading around the way he is. Talking about he opening up a restaurant or opened one and it didn't do good or whatever. Remember he couldn't live with her in Atlanta because he had to focus on his restaurant in New York that I think plummeted. The thing did I don't even think it's still open right now. The fact that he used her the way he did, he's disgusting. He's disgusting. Okay. Oh, I mean, ladies, please protect your assets. Please protect what you have. This wasn't even a love. Oh, so let's move on to Diana Jenkins. The lip licker has announced that she will not be returning to Housewives of Beverly Hills. She's saying she's pregnant, and this was announced, or people were saying this like at least a month ago now. A few weeks ago, people were saying that it was rumors that she was pregnant. So she's confirming that she is pregnant, and she's saying because of her having to be on bed rest is why she won't be returning to Beverly Hills. But just notice that just last week, it was announced that Rinna is done. And then here she goes announcing that she won't be returning. First of all, I'm happy she won't be coming back. That's great to know. That's just good to know. Diana, thank you for not returning. This is great news. This is what she says in her caption. Let me just read what she said in her caption. She said, "Hi, everybody. As so many of you know, Asher and I are expecting our second child later this year. You also know that due to many factors, this pregnancy is considered high risk, and I am on doctor advised bed rest. To that end, I am not able to devote myself fully to filming the next season of Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. I would like to thank Bravo and Evolution for allowing me to focus on my pregnancy and for their support and understanding. I promise to continue sharing my fertility journey with you." Diana, you wouldn't have come back as a full-time cast member anyway. Let's just be clear with that. You were not coming back. Yes, you're pregnant, and that's your reason to say that's why you're not coming back. But let's just be real. Come on. You weren't coming back. Good riddance. I'm so happy to hear this. I'm so happy to know she will not be back, as well as Rinna. Speaking of Rinna, she just when it was announced that she was leaving the show, remember she said how it was a mutual agreement and how she was happy and all of that. Now here she goes posting in her Instagram stories. She posted an article that reads, "Lisa Rinna's exit from Real Housewives could be a disaster." So she posted something from the Daily Beast, an article about it being bad that she's leaving the show. I just thought you were happy and ecstatic. You came to a mutual agreement, and that's why you're not returning. And here she goes 2 days later, posting back to her antics, posting about how her not being there would be a disaster. That's not true. Next season is going to be way better because we're not going to be dealing with what we dealt with when you were on there, Lisa. You did not make Beverly Hills. Yes, you were on there for 8 seasons, but you didn't make that show. You're not the reason why that show is still standing. She's just getting started. She's about to start posting all kinds of things now, just like this, talking, saying all kinds of stuff like I knew she was going to do. It didn't even take a 1 week before she started posting stuff about her being gone off the show. Not even a week, and here she goes. She's the one obsessed. It says obsessed in this article. She is the one that is obsessed. And when they start filming, and she's going to really lose it then. She's going to lose her mind when they start filming because they haven't started yet. So now that Rinna's out, Diana's out, Kyle, and this is funny that Kyle is doing this. Kyle posted in her Instagram stories footage from season 9, a scene with her and Lisa Vanderpump. Now I'm going to play it. It's like 30 seconds, but you can't hear the sound because it's like music playing and I don't want it to echo. So just take a look at this clip that she posted in her Instagram story. And she writes, throwing it back to season 9. And it's a scene with her in the car. You see Lisa's husband. You see her in the back with Lisa. And it's like, why are you posting this? You haven't mentioned Lisa. You haven't talked about your past friendship with Lisa. Now, the second that Lisa Rinna is not coming back, here you go posting you with Lisa Vanderpump. As if Lisa Vanderpump were to return, even if it's for a scene like at an event or something, I'm pretty sure she'll be there with Garcelle, Sutton, and Kathy Hilton before she's with you, Kyle. Like, why would you even post this? Like, do you see she has the balls to post something like this? Not even a week after Lisa Rinna leaves or announces that she's leaving. Where is this energy all season long? You wouldn't dare do that if Lisa Rinna was still on the show. Kyle, I'm going to need you to get out of here. I'm so over Kyle. I don't know what the reasoning was for her posting that because her and Lisa Vanderpump are not on good terms. They're not friends. She already sees where she's going to be placed next season, and she's trying to get her foot in now, trying to roll things over, smooth things over with people. I hope Lisa Vanderpump ignores her and doesn't talk to her ever again a day in her life. So, guys, let me know what you think about any of the stuff I just talked about in this video. Subscribe to my channel, leave a comment, like this video, and I'll talk to all of you again soon.